which is easily the fastest by any coach in any of the 4 major sports. The previous record was 426 games by Frank Chance 100 years ago. But one advantage for Chance over Kerr was that Chance also played for the 1908 world champion Cubs. So there it is. But the theme from last night was that this was a measuring stick for both teams.
We got a lot of work to do to get out of the West. A lot of great teams this year. I think the league is better this year than it's been in a long time. A lot of great teams.
A lot of greatness on that team, so you got to match greatness with greatness, and that's what you want on the biggest stage. Going against them, playing them in the finals. Just had to go blow for blow with them. Just got a lot of shooting, make a lot of shots. Those guys are great in their locker room, like I said. I could speak all day about them, how great they are individually, but as a team, you got to guard everybody.
We haven't played with this type of intensity in a long time, especially on the road. So it was good to feel that, but we know this. It's a little different than any other game, especially with this team and this building. So hopefully we just build on this and keep growing and keep getting better.
Let's go inside the numbers on the Warriors' 10-game win streak. They've now gone 6 straight seasons with a 10-game win streak, and they're the only team in the NBA with a 10-game win streak this season. They've also, under Steve Kerr, posted 8 10-game win streaks under him. That is 4 more than any other team in that span. And they're winning because they are getting mad buckets. In fact, they're averaging more than 128 points per game during their 10-game win streak. Elias telling us that that is the highest average for an NBA team during a 10-game win streak since March of 1985. Janae wasn't even born. You right?
Look, it is possible to learn something about a team in a loss. In this case, it's the Celtics. They played really well last night. What did you learn by watching this team?
Well, it was really interesting. Even before the game, during, and after, a lot of people were like, this could be a really good NBA Finals. And I think the prospect became real after watching how well both teams played. But one thing I knew when I got to the arena at TD Garden was that Kyrie Irving was going to go off. He pretty much bird boxed his warm-ups, like cut out all distractions and was so laser focused, and then he came and balled out. You saw that in the 4th quarter. He's the craftiest in the NBA with the ball in his hands. He's one of the best finishers in the paint regardless of positioning. You can criticize his leadership style. You can criticize the fact that he sometimes exposes his teammates. But guess what? He backs up all of his ambition with his play. Now, the only problem we have here is that the Celtics, they played 46 minutes of great basketball. They need to play 48 to beat the Warriors, but 2 minutes, that's something. That's one little hump they can get over to hopefully get to the NBA.
A couple of preseason favorites. Celtics were a preseason favorite in the East, as were the Raptors, as were the Sixers, who last night played without Joel Embiid. They got the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic, he was very much present, and Jokic dominated the first quarter. He scored 17 points to go along with